Welcome to I Like Travel. My name is Kamini and I am a director of I Like Travel. We're all about inspire, shine, create. We build careers for our youths that represent South Africa, and they are our South African ambassadors abroad. What is I Like Travel all about? We represent cultural exchange programs in various different countries. We are a privately owned company. Our head office is based in Durban, and we believe in international cultural exchange programs. We build future leaders of our country. Our team at I Like Travel has been facilitating the programs for over 20 years. I Like Travel partners abroad, and I Like Travel is affiliated with travel bodies to protect all our applicants on our program. Some of our partners bodies is IAPA, which stands for International Aupair Association, WSTAC, which stands for World Youth Student Education and Travel. I Like Travel program requirements. Our Aupair in the USA program. One needs to be between the age group of 18 to 26 years of age, single and no children, a matric certificate, a driver's license, and 200 hours of babysitting experience. Au pairing in Holland. One needs to be between the age group of 18 to 30, single and no children, a matric certification, 200 hours of babysitting experience, and must be able to ride a bicycle. Hospitality and agricultural internships. One needs to be between the age group of 18 to 30, hold a hospitality or an agriculture diploma at a level 5 certification, or 5 years work experience either in hospitality or in agriculture. Our teach in the United States. One needs to be between the age group of 18 to 35, 2 years of full-time teaching experience, has a degree equivalent to a USA bachelor degree. Au pairing in the United States. What is an au pair? An au pair is caretakers from another country who live with their family and provide childcare and have an opportunity to experience a cultural exchange with a host family in the United States. Why go up as an au pair? One should have a great love of working with children. It's definitely the best way to travel around the USA and gain work experience via voluntary work in your field of study in the United States and a lifetime of creating memories. The benefits of working up in the USA as an au pair. You earn a weekly stipend of $195.75 per week, which is equivalent to plus minus about 3,000 South African rands. Our families in the United States are carefully selected, and one travels on a legal J1 visa. The J1 visa enables you to stay in the USA for up to 12 months. You have an opportunity to extend your visa for another 6, 9, or 12 months. You can extend to stay with the same host family or interview with a second family to start your next au pair journey. You're also given $500 to study. Your study allowance enables you to study up to 6 short courses. You are given flights to the United States to travel either from Durban, Joburg, or Cape Town, and a return flights once you've completed our program successfully. We do cover you on a free basic insurance. Our extended insurance is recommended. Medical costs in the USA can be expensive. Extended coverage means a peace of mind. 2 weeks paid vacation in the USA as a second benefit. Either you travel with your host family or on your own. 1 month to travel in the USA at the end of your stay is generally known as a grace period. You have 50 states in the USA to explore. You can either travel with your new friends that you've made during the course of the year or book a Contiki tour. The best year of your life. Get to experience an American culture and have the opportunity to travel. Meet new friends at a college or a university and get a second family in the USA that you'll always have a home to visit. Studying in the United States. Have the opportunity to study at a college, an American college, or a university. Get to study over weekends, evening classes, or even when your host kids are at school. You have many courses to choose from. Courses varies from bookkeeping, nail painting, culinary arts, language studies, which would be a huge boost to your career, an opportunity to build a second career for yourself. Host families in the United States are personally interviewed. Our families want to learn more about your culture. Each family in the USA have different work schedules. Families are scattered throughout the United States in suburbs and bigger cities. Families request au pairs year after year. Your main responsibilities will be your children, your host children. You are their role model. You will need to keep children safe, entertain, and teach them, assist them with their homework, and provide best quality of childcare. Each family in the USA has about 2 to 3 children. You become an older sister to the children. You will be required to prepare their snacks and meals for the children. Household chores, duties as an au pair. Your main duties will be pertaining to the children, making up their beds, loading and unloading the dishwasher, neatening the playroom, generally tidying up after the children. If you have infants, your other priority will be preparing the bottles and cereals for babies. Laundry for yourself and for the children, assisting with bath time or bathing younger children, bringing children to bed at night. Caring for tiny tots are special. Many host families have kids under the age of 2 years, and many of these families also have older kids. You will also get to experience their special moments, their first steps, their first words. Quite emotional for a host mom, but a great amount of love and trust is built. Your responsibilities of working up as an au pair. You work up to 45 hours per week, not more than 10 hours a day. You're allowed 1.5 days off per week and one complete weekend off per month. These are standard rules and regulations of your au pair program. Your household, your household chores is related generally to the children. You need to follow all household rules and regulations. Taking children on outing generally pertains of assisting with hockey and soccer practice as after school practice. And it's generally a give and take situation with each host family. Your personal matching. You're matched according to your experience, and you generally have more than one family calling you at a time. You will get to see the family profile and initiate contact with your host family. Talking with the host family can be quite nerve wracking. I Like Travel will prepare you for your interview with your host family. Generally, it's a Zoom or a Skype interview. Each host family will call you once you've confirmed an interview. You generally get to speak with each host family over 2 to 3 occasions before confirming a match. An LCC. An LCC stands for Local Childcare Coordinator. Who is an LCC? An LCC is an intermediate between a host family and an au pair, and she provides support in your au pair year. She interviews the families in your area, introduces you to other au pairs, supports the family and you as an au pair, and lives an hour away from you. She generally arranges monthly meetings with other au pairs in the area and events to make you feel at home. Orientation or training school is generally known as an au pair school. Orientation or training school is generally based in New York City. It's a highlight of your au pair year. You travel to orientation before you arrive at your host family's home in the United States. You get to meet all other au pairs from all over the world. At orientation, you generally go through childcare classes that's going to prepare you for your year abroad. Your full board and room is included in your program fees. The great preparation and overview of your year is you'll go through terminologies that's going to prepare you for your year spent with your host family. You also have an opportunity to complete a CPR and a first aid course. You also have a police officer that comes in to give you skills and advice on driving in the United States. Your second highlight at Aupair School is a sightseeing trip around New York City. It's one of the most exciting things one could do upon arrival in the United States. You typically have about 2 free evenings, and you get to spend that with your new buddies that you've met at Aupair School and get a taste of what the Big Apple is all about. The program cost. The program fees for I Like Travel is broken down into 4 steps, and the timeline is generally 3 to 6 months. We start with your registration fee of 500, and thereafter application forms are assigned to you. You will receive your online profile link and support documentations to be completed. You will be required to complete videos, a photo showcasing your childcare skills and your babysitting experience. We generally give you about 2 weeks to complete all your documentation and return this at your interview stage. At your interview stage, you'll be required to pay your interview fee of 2,300 and all documentation from registration is collected. I Like Travel will then begin and verify all your documentation collected. I Like Travel will upload all your support documentations to your online profile and for your acceptance with our US partner. At acceptance, our partner in the USA will accept your profile and a personality test is then released to help with the matching process so we can get the best match family according to you. Once this is completed, you will be required to pay your acceptance fee of 2,300. I Like Travel will now begin to prepare you for your interviews with your host family. Your au pair profile is now going to be sent to more than one family at a time. Get prepared, it's quite exciting. Once you have spoken to your host family over 2 or 3 times and a mutual match confirmation is done, this means you have a confirmed match and you're almost on your way to the United States. Hey, it's quite nerve wracking. No need to worry. I Like Travel will take care of all the paperwork ahead. At this stage, you will be required to make your final payment of 3,445 Rand. Please note, we are very clear with all our costs involved in our Aupair program. Your additional cost in the program is your medical form, which needs to be signed up by your local GP, and that will cost you plus minus about 300 Rand. You will be required to do a police clearance certification to confirm you do not have a criminal record, and this will cost you 300 Rand. Your US visa is $160, and this is paid directly to the US Embassy, and that will cost you 2,400. I Like Travel will prepare all your documentation and confirm your visa appointment at the US Embassy. Your international driver's license will be done at any AA closest to your suburb, and that will cost you 280 Rand, and this is generally done about 2 or 3 days before your departure. Your optional extended insurance is $240, and this is a once-off fee, and you have a window period of 14 days to get this done, either in South Africa or upon arrival in the United States. The total cost of your Aupair program, inclusive of your program cost and your additional cost, is equivalent to 11,645 Rand. We do recommend that you do carry at least $200 to $300 spending money to make you feel very comfortable within your first 2 weeks upon arrival. Questions. If you have any questions, please WhatsApp us, send us an email, or call us. We will be happy to answer all your inquiries. Our telephone number is 072 645 7921, or alternatively an email on info@iliketravel.co.za. Thank you so much for allowing us to present our Aupair USA program, and we look forward to embarking your journey soon. Inspire, shine, create. Bye-bye.